Yo, what's up, guys? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. It is Christmas time, except it is actually December 26th. It is 2 a.m. right now. Um, but there was Christmas games today, and I watched all of them because that's what you're supposed to do on Christmas. You watch every single game. Um, First things first, I am sick. Is it COVID? Probably not. Maybe, but I'd like to think that it's not because it's just a sore throat. But my nose is really runny, my eyes are watery, and I'm very tired. And yet here I am recording a video because, you know, you gotta make that content, right? Also, you may be noticing my hat. It is a Santa hat because it is Christmas, but actually, this is the shirt. I took a shower and my hair is wet, so I just put my hair up in a shirt because I don't wanna deal with it at 1 a.m. And I'm probably gonna go to sleep like this because it's really nice to not deal with your hair. So I put it in a shirt, and you should try it because I think it's cool. But yeah, I watched all the games today, and I'm gonna be reviewing them. Gonna be reviewing all the games today because I watched them all except this game, Hawks and Knicks. I'm gonna be honest, I only watched the second half because I woke up at 11, and this game looked really boring. I was trying to pay attention, but it wasn't that interesting. Like, Trae Young wasn't there. Yeah, this was just a depleted Hawks team. No Trae Young. DeLon Wright and John Collins had tried their best, 20 points each, but it wasn't enough. The Knicks, Julius Randle, good lord, had a decent game for once. Kemba, first triple double, good for him. He was trying to get that last rebound. He was like fighting for his life to get that last rebound, so that was really funny. That's enough for that game. I really don't care for this game. For this next game, I will rate it a bing bong out of 10. I'm sorry, that's really stupid. It's like a 3. I don't know. I didn't really watch this game like that. Next game I watched, I did pay attention to this one. This was a good game. Jaylen Brown, he started off really hot in this game. And then he got smacked in the face by his own teammate. Tatum smacked him in the face and he chipped his front tooth. So that's really cool. Good for him. That sucks. That really sucks. Especially your own teammate. You hate to see it. Yeah, this game was just Boston was shooting crazy in the first half. They had like almost 10 threes in the first half. Chris Middleton was doing well at the end of the first half. He pulled them back in and it made it much closer going into the half. Boston had a pretty good lead going into halftime, but the third quarter, the Bucks were insane. Giannis was insane. Giannis was MVP Giannis. He was everywhere. Which you love to see. You expect that of him. 36, 12, and 5. This was a really good play. Giannis just putting his head down, going to the rim, and one. He's MVP, bro. I mean, not really, but he's good. He's a good player. I don't know if you knew, but he's a good player. This was a good game. This was a really entertaining game. I'm glad the Bucks made a comeback on this, but this is such a Giannis moment. Like, he realizes at that, like, he could just dunk over Herman Gomez. Like, he can just do that. Giannis, again, just transition. There's nobody that can stop him, except Scotty Barnes. Again, this is a nice fadeaway. This was a nice. That's all you can say about it. This play was really funny. He was yelling for the ball at the top, but then, yeah, that was nice. That was real nice. He was mad. Like, look at him here. Look at him right here. He's mad. He wants the ball. But good play. Good play. Very fun game. I will say that the Milwaukee crowd is always really loud, and I appreciate that. Makes it very hype. But this play, Wesley Matthews, that was nice. The ending over here, Tatum, the pass to Robert Williams, but the block by Giannis here, this was insane. This man is not human. He is the freak from Greek. Look at this. He turns around so quickly and gets up and blocks it. He's not human, bro. For this game, I'm gonna rate it a chip tooth out of 10. This was like an 8 or maybe even a 9. I think this might have been the best game of the day, 100%. This was a 10 out of 10. This is what the Western Conference Finals should be. I believe the most likely teams to actually make it and the most entertaining teams would be the Warriors and the Suns. Like, this game and every single matchup they have is always entertaining. Curry and Chris Paul, you know, they hate each other. There's a lot of beef there. Not really, but you know, it's fun to make fun about that. Yeah, but this game was really good. This was Steph Curry's first game. No, this was Steph Curry's first Christmas game where he scored more than 20. He scored 33. Good for him. He finally did it. Chris Paul, pretty good game. Devin Booker, pretty kind of disappointing, considering how good he was at the beginning of the game. He just wasn't as good in the second half. You know, it's like that sometimes. Let's look at some Steph Curry highlights. This man is not human. What is that? What is he? You know, like, what in the world? This was, ooh, nice. I'm not gonna lie, I missed the first quarter and a bit. I was on the toilet. I had some business to do. That was my halftime I took. So I did miss this first part actually of the game. This dude, like, this is ridiculous. Steph, man, you can't say anything about this guy Curry, bro. He's insane. This 3, oh my god. Ooh, 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 man, this guy's not human, bro. Let's not forget the real savior of this game is Mr. Wilt Chamberlain, Otto Porter Jr., who scored a lot of points in the fourth quarter. I think he scored like 13 points in the fourth quarter, and he had like 2 big threes. Yeah, pretty insane. I think this is one of them. No, this one. Otto Porter. Wow. He's such a good pickup for them. A stretch 4. Same with Bjelica. Those are amazing players to add for this team. This entire like last 2 minutes is just heat check for Otto Porter. Did you expect him to do that? No. That's ridiculous. And he looked at the bench. He looked at the Suns bench. That's stupid. Wow. Again, Otto Porter. The Wilt Chamberlain jeans that he definitely has came out. Look at that. Wow. Insane. 10 points this quarter. And then Booker gets blocked. That's so unfortunate for him. But yeah, I would rate this game 1 Chris Paul out of 10. Meaning it's a 10 out of 10. Now let's talk about a real game. This was a really good game, the Lakers-Nets game. Before the game started, I was really hoping that James Harden would show out. He had triple-double, 36, 10, and 10, as he should. Patty Mills was insane in this game. He hit it like 8 threes. Very needed since they are super depleted team. Not gonna lie, James Harden looked pretty slow at the beginning of this game, but his passing was insane in this game. He had some crazy passes. On the Lakers side of thing, LeBron 39, 9 and 7. What more can you ask from this old man? He is 138 years old and he's still playing the game of basketball. Like, let's appreciate that. But yeah, this team is bad. The Lakers are bad. LeBron sadly needs more help because it is quite sad how much he has to do at his age. Obviously Anthony Davis is injured right now, but no, it's bad. Westbrook triple double. What does it mean at this point? He shot like 4 of 20 and he had some ridiculous moments, to say the least, in this game. So I don't know. Obviously I don't think they can trade Russell Westbrook. They definitely can't trade him. Like, who wants him? Nobody. That's a bit harsh, but yeah, he's not tradable. Hey, we got some Stanley Johnson minutes. Shout out to him, Stanimal, Raptors legend. He has some good defense. Good for him. This one for the James Harden thing. I don't know. That just seems a lot slower than he used to be. Maybe it's age, maybe it's weight, maybe it's... I don't know. But this season, he's just not been as good. This game, he was good. Maybe he was good because the Lakers are bad, but he was good. Let's dissect this one play. First of all, THC is all the way here. Carmelo is all the way over here. There is little movement going on here. And LeBron... Sorry, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. LeBron just has to ISO and jump shot. This is horrible. The Lakers are bad. They need some drastic roster changes and maybe coaching changes as well. Frank Vogel is not good. But desperately they need a lead GM. LeBron, he needs to trade all of these dudes, even though he can't because none of them have value. So I'm very curious to see what the Lakers can do before the trade deadline, because they have to do something, because this is not a championship team right now. So they got some work cut out for them. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. This was not... Like, what is happening right now? Westbrook, I'm sorry, bro. What is this? He was yelling. Come on, bro. Ooh, Stanley Johnson. There you go, Stanimal. Patty Mills was making every single three possible. This was crazy. He was just hitting stuff. LeBron. He's a good player, I'd say. LeBron is pretty good. Yeah, he's a good player, maybe. Yeah. Now, this play right here is very funny. Looking at Westbrook, he has Patty Mills. He's trying to guard Patty Mills. That's what's going on over here. Just watch Russ. He was ball watching. Look at where he's looking. He's looking at where the ball was, instead of looking at Patty Mills, who just hit his 8th three because of that. Yeah, that was pretty rough. LeBron. He just does stuff. You know, he just shoots the basketball and his team sometimes wins because of it. Not lately though. This is their 5th loss in a row. This was crazy. I feel like Oh my god. Absolute facial on LeBron James. I'm sorry, but it is. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. I feel like that's not going to be shown enough because it's being dunked on LeBron and he's probably like wiping the internet clean of it. Um, but yeah, that was a crazy dunk. But yeah, I'm going to give this game 1 LeBron facial out of 10. This was also a 10 out of 10 game. It was very entertaining. Let's look at this play. Again, let's look at what Russ does. I don't hate Russ. He is a good player. This is not a good game by Russell Westbrook. The 4 of 20 shooting obviously is not good. Russ gets the ball here. LeBron, hands open. I feel like Russ should be able to identify this play. They are down 3. LeBron is wide open, hands up in the corner. He's in the air. There is a lot of stuff going on here. I'll give him that. But he is a point guard. If anything, this should be a pretty simple pass for him. Straight to the corner. And then he gets blocked by the rim. And then LeBron is just... he still has his hands up. He can't believe it. He can't believe it. He's in disbelief. Me too, man. He just got blocked by the rim. I already gave it a rating, but I'll give it a rating 1 LeBron and putting his hands up out of 10. Due to the audacity of Westbrook. This was the last game. I'm not even gonna lie. I was watching this game, but I was barely watching this game, to be completely honest. Jalen Brunson did good. Kristaps did good sometimes. But I was like so tired and still sick. Like I could barely enjoy this game or pay attention to it. Donovan Mitchell had a good game. But I was so tired, so I don't even know what to rate this game. Why is Jeff Goldblum promoting Raid Shadows Legends? What is this? I want to point out this dunk by Donovan Mitchell. He's such a fun player to watch, especially in the playoffs. I hope for his sake that the Jazz do better in the playoffs, just for his sake, not for Utah or Salt Lake City or any of their fans, just for his sake, because he's amazing in the playoffs, always is. He averages like 30 plus in the playoffs in his career, which is crazy. But yeah, I hope for his sake that they do better. Yeah, I would rate this game 1 I'm very sleepy and tired out of 10. Yeah. Watching the ad. Watching the ad.